Yo,
What's happening? Oh shit, my bad. Where shit? I was chilling, bro. I was about to shit. I was about to try to order me a cognac or something, bro. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was just waiting for the band.
I'm dead.
You know what I mean?
Hey, look,
Damn, that shit was.
that beat so smooth.
Yeah, man.
I was freestyling to it, bro. Like, I was like, hey, that's a hard. That's a hard.
Hey man, I'm glad you like. You know, we got more. We got more. Y'all like that? We got more. No, we gotta definitely do something. We gotta definitely do something, man. I told you, I've been trying to delegate, you know what I'm saying, more. Shout out to my dude, by the way, Digital Creations by Drew. If y'all don't know about Drew, y'all need to go check out Drew. Because he helping me with the mag more. He's taking more responsibility on the mag. So hopefully the time will get like
Big ups to you, Drew. Big ups
you know
to
what I
you.
mean? Yeah. So he'll hopefully we can navigate a little bit, you know what I mean, more spread around a little bit more. I can do some more music, you know what I mean, and because it's therapy for me. I love it, bro. I love like when I hear a sample or like even when I make something like I that shit therapeutic. I can sit there and do that shit all day. Um, but unfortunately, I only got 24 hours, and a lot of the time, a lot of them other hours are spent doing other shit. So you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got that boy Marley G in this motherfucker. What?
Oh, what? More.
What?
Hey, hold on! Don't say
Not
"oh
with
wow,"
not
man.
with the bonded on. What the fuck, boy?
Hey, you been
Hey,
MIA, bro. I bet we been where you been
Hey,
at?
what
been
the fuck,
working.
boy?
I've been working. I've been grinding, buddies. I
I ain't mad
finally
at
got
you.
Thursday off, so I was like, man, let me hop on here.
Nah,
My
for sure.
dog, bro. Hey, listen,
Oh,
I'm glad to have you here, man. Hey, and then you know what I'm saying. I ain't mad at you for having to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't never gonna be mad at somebody for like I had to disappear because I came up. Do your thing.
yeah, man.
Come on, now, I'm trying to see you win too. Shit.
Had to grind a couple of weeks, but everything
Yeah,
good. How y'all boys been?
better than Trump.
I ain't even gonna flex. See, I'm tired, boy. TIDAH.
Jump right into that shit. That was like better than Trump. I'm gonna jump right into that. No, hey man. Hey, you know I'm tired too. I was wondering if that's an international thing, bro. I don't know if like because I'm tired, but I'm a different kind of tired. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of bullshit. I mean, I'm tired of never having enough money. Because it don't matter how much you got, it ain't enough. You know what I mean? I'm tired of lately I've been tired of food. Hey, y'all got to the point where you just be like, bro, I gotta eat something different. Like I
Tired of
gotta eat
food.
everything. Yeah, like what I'm saying, have you ate like everything around you? Like you know what I'm saying? Where it's like I know some fat people shit. Like they be like, oh, I know fat people they revolve around food. What I'm saying is like, have you eaten like so much of the shit? Look, but he tried not to laugh at that shit, brother. Like, yeah, this nigga slap. Hey, but listen, but
You
no,
mean like you
no,
want to
fat
try
people
something
don't have.
different?
Yeah, fat people don't have an orbit, nigga. He's sitting there like, damn, the nigga snap. But nah, yeah, bro, we just ate everything in your area, like, bro. I'm almost at a point where like where I just want to go out of town for like a week just to go eat some other shit because everything we around us we don't actually like had. Like you ever get like okay, you should be cooking at home, and we do cook more at home, but it got to the point like we don't really ate everything else that we don't want to buy no more food around us because shit, I had that shit already.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like this shit,
That's
like
real.
you done ate so much of the shit, everything around you that you like, fuck that. I don't
well.
like
No,
it ain't even nothing to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
recently,
gotta have something.
my girl found like 3 different restaurants recently that we haven't tried. So we're
That's
gonna go
love.
try them pretty soon. But it's just like that. Like we done tried damn near everything until last.
Yeah.
Now they got some good spots where it's like, all right, we can. That's like a spot you can
Well,
go back
frequent that.
continuously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then there's some spots like hit or miss.
Well, even so even if after I'm talking about you done got past the point where you done cycled the places that you even like will go back to. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we'll try shit, right? And you right, you got the places that are hit or miss, cause Lord knows everybody ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everything ain't for everybody. So I ain't saying they food nasty. I'm just saying I don't like it. You know what
Facts.
I mean? So you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to listen, you had to believe in yourself enough to go get a building and shit. So somebody like it. It just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I look at it like even after you like, so you try some places you like, oh, I ain't never coming back. Some places you like, it should be illegal that they serve food. Other places, you know what I'm saying? If you like,
Jack
yo,
in the
that
Box.
shit, what's up?
Jack in the Box.
Damn, we ain't got time like that today.
Or
I
that
ain't gonna get
red
back.
place you went to.
Bruh, that motherfucking watering hole. Hey, listen, that motherfucking watering hole down there in bro.
You
Hey,
don't want to talk about
don't
the
go to
first
that
subject.
piece of
You want
shit.
to talk about the second subject.
Don't go to that piece of shit ass watering hole down there on Harrison. I mean on Tyler. Yeah, Harrison. Bro, I'm still mad. Them people got the nerve to be charging people for the shit they doing to the meat now. The fuck? Who keeping that building open? You know what I'm saying? That shit was so nasty. I think they did it on purpose. Shit was
I've been
crazy. Ain't
thinking
no
the
way in
same
hell
thing
they thought
about
that.
Arby's.
Yo, so hey, real shit. I be thinking Arby's the mob, bro. Who the fuck is keeping Arby's in business? They got a lot of locations too, bro. I done seen places go out of business, but Arby's, bro. Who the fuck is eating roast beef every day? Let's keep it this shit.
The
You know
only
what I'm
thing I
saying,
eat for Arby's is the milkshakes and their fries.
bro? So on some real shit, Arby's used to have this shit called a Santa Fe burger. I used to have like some kind of like cream pepper sauce on it or something. I eat that shit. And I eat the fries because I'm fried like especially down here in Texas, Arby's fries and like Popeyes fries like the closest you gonna get to, like Checkers fries.
Yeah, Checkers.
I never ate
Yeah,
Arby's.
you ain't missing shit. If I can if I can get all the money back I ever spent at Arby's in my lifetime, they owe me like $30. Yes, I said my lifetime, nigga, and I'm a big nigga. They owe me like $30. Yeah, I'm not going. They got the meats, but that's because nobody's buying the shit.
Right.
Yeah, but hey, but they open though. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm trying to figure out too, like, who the fuck is keeping these people in business? Same thing. Like when I go down to downtown, right? Like when everybody probably can relate about this shit, no matter where you at. You
You
ever be
trapping
going
work.
downtown and you be looking at the stores and shit, like that's down the side of the road and shit? You be like, who the fuck is keeping these places open? Like for one, you can't park no fucking where. Like, bro, you got a mattress store that's apart from that's across the street from the fucking courthouse. Like, who gets out of court and like, you know what I need right now? A fucking mattress. Because I didn't get fucked enough in there. I want to go home and do something. Right? Like, come on. Like, I'm just saying, like, who the fuck? Is it too early? Like, I'm sorry. I thought this was a high count. Okay. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what the
Yeah.
fuck.
Hey, you leave the courthouse feeling dignified.
Deified is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's its own. It's that
Diddled,
word has become its own suffix, prefix,
adverb, pronouns.
adverb,
It has many
adjective.
different tenses. Yeah, states. Yeah, because you can get diddied, you can get diddled, you can get diddified, right?
Did meistered.
You know, slick.
Diddler.
Subject. It's
Mhm.
a subject and a predicate.
Like this a whole like. Are we gonna be the first ones to break this down? So you can get slicked. When it comes to diddy, you got many terms, right? Yeah.
Bro, this nigga here, bro.
Bruh, you
He
get
said,
slicked.
hold on. He said,
You can get changed around this bitch.
Mm.
Oh yeah, they deal with oil. You can get measured, right?
Measured.
You can get dipped. Yeah, that's a whole different other. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't
You don't
want
want
none of
that.
it. I don't want none of it.
That's on the other menu. You know, the after dark. You go to Diddy House and that shit got like that shit like a whole little fast food joint. They got a breakfast in the late night menu. You understand? Word to Marley G. You feel me?
Excuse me?
I ain't never
Late
been
night.
there. I'm
The song
talking
late
about.
night. The song late night. Nigga got late. All right,
Yeah,
fuck it.
he probably played that bitch there.
Hey, listen.
Knowing his ass.
All I'm saying is when you go to Diddy House, you got to know what you ordering. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of shit getting served
Water.
around there.
No
Most
water.
of the time it's Cassie. I'm gonna stop. All right, so listen.
Not finna. So,
Y'all seen Diddy finna get a pardon from Trump, right?
Yeah, type shit.
Out
he
of
is.
everything that's going on with Diddy, you listen. I don't know how the universe work in this nigga favor. Trump gonna sign the fucking pardon just so black people will stop asking about the Epstein files. But but listen, that's not gonna stop shit. We just gonna ask why the files got baby oil stains on them.
They always there.
They always there. Hey, you know what's funny? You know what all these people who allegedly got something to do with that list got in common?
They all know each other.
Well, no, they all publicly are what's the call the word?
Oh, excuse me.
What's the word? They all publicly basically some freaks. Like you know something about them, like sexually. Like did he just be the case where they just told you, man? You know what I'm saying? You come to Diddy house, she getting spit roasted in that bitch. Like Cassie in there just taking it, different angles, different people, different days. She can't wait for a freak off. Her words, not mine.
That nigga probably
Right?
got so many women lined up ready to be his wife after that shit. That shit's retarded.
Diddy they just basically made Diddy the what's the 50 Shades of Grey,
Pretty much.
right? That's basically what they made, right? He went to court. They told everything that he did, and nigga walked out. He didn't get no charges for that shit. All they successfully proved is this nigga really to take it to a whole different level when it comes to freaky. When he get home, he want the beds back on his basketball court. Said Diddy.
Bro, that's
Diddy could get out by today. They were saying he could possibly get out today.
Yeah.
He could have got bail today. But I don't hear nobody saying can't stop, won't stop. So, you know,
I know everybody who didn't pick up his phone calls better be scared. Cause he said everybody who ain't pick up his phone calls better be scared.
Well, I want to know who going to the first party. Because LeBron gonna be there, and I know Bow Wow gonna be there for sure. Early.
All of them. Okay,
Bow Wow gonna be there early.
Gonna be there.
Bow Wow the only one that came out. Bow Wow is literally, hey, to give a nigga credit, Bow Wow is the only nigga that publicly cried because Diddy got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on. Orlando Brown cried, but nobody believes that nigga about nothing but the oosh-gosh, woosh-gosh, swoosh-gosh. We don't even know if that shit real.
Who he kept messing with, saying that he wanted to be
Raymond
with
Simone?
Oh no, the dude, the male. Wasn't it Bow Wow he kept messing with?
Yeah, he said Bow Wow got some good pussy.
Yeah.
Which is
Hey,
crazy.
look.
Which is fucking wild to say about another man.
That, in your head, you don't be like, damn, I just said that out loud. Like,
No, he don't give a fuck.
Well, and then too,
talking about you, man.
And then Bow Wow never what you said? You said, oh, you talking about me? I don't have no problem. Cause listen, I ain't say this shit. That's these niggas in their crazy ass fucking world. I'd never be friends with somebody who won't ever say some shit like bro, listen. I look Peach, that's my dog. I love my bro. He cool as shit. But if that nigga ever address me and the word pussy in the same sentence, we gonna fight. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I'm just saying, it's just one of those
now
things.
He gonna say it. Now
Hey,
he gonna say it.
Hey, listen, and I love my bro, but on God, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain things we just ain't gonna fly about. And I ain't never seen Bow Wow get big, put on platform shoes, or grow a motherfucking voice. He ain't grow a bark, nigga, to say shit to Orlando behind the remarks about that pussy comment. And bro, I'm just saying, you know, hey, people ask you about it, your reaction is, man, I ain't gonna give you that. I ain't gonna feed that nigga no energy. Nah, because you already fed him ass. What the bro? Listen, I'm just saying.
Cause look, when I'll speak on it one time and leave it at that, bro. Hey, look, don't play with me. I ain't never been on
I'm
no
back
type of
here.
timing like that, bro. Like, look,
Nah.
bro,
Look.
and then two on top of that, and now you got to see me.
You definitely gotta see me.
I only want to
And
see,
bro,
my snipers at you.
bro, no. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. Like
No,
that's
I want.
personal. Like you playing with my reputation. Fuck on them. Like, bro, I gotta like you since you wanted there to be a story so bad where there was this interaction between me and you. I'm gonna give you a story. It's gonna be written all over your face and knuckles. You understand what I'm saying? Like on God, like we can talk sign language. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get it. We're gonna feel the rhythm, like the song say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not with that, bro. Like certain shit just ain't. I don't know. I don't know. That's like Shannon Sharp, bro. Hey, listen, Shannon Sharp just got shook down. You just got paid
Yeah,
$50 million for some freaky shit. You could have paid it, bro. Let's be honest with you. That's an expensive lesson. $50
well,
million
one
and you going from ESPN?
and two on top of that,
I
bro.
was trying to your brother though. What's up?
Like, what's her name? Monique told him,
Yeah, stop fucking with them young girl, bro. Listen,
man.
bro, you out here trying to do all that freaky ass shit, bro. You should have been trying to hit Pinky up or something, nigga.
Lonnie backstage.
You should have been trying to hit Pinky. And nigga, y'all know what terms I'm talking about. Nigga, you got the money, bro. The fuck wrong with you? Why would you go get a young bro? Hey, it's something wrong with you, bro. Why would you want to be that old on a young person like that? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, not the way you try, not with all the shit you into. Nigga, you need you a freaky bitch who knows what she into. She come over with the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like she just show up. Y'all don't hear nothing but screams and sounds and shit, and then she go back home on Uber on Monday. You know what I'm saying? But no,
Yes,
this nigga go wanna go. He wanna go hit the OF girl and do all the crazy shit she don't like, bro. $50 million is an expensive ass lesson. Diddy just paid 30 to have a bitch tell on him. Niggas
And
is
that's how much he
violent.
lost. That's how much he lost from ESPN, right? 50 mil.
Well, because whatever he thought, he was telling everybody he had this thing coming out, and he didn't even get that. Well, I don't know if that's what he lost from ESPN, but I know he will not be returning to ESPN. They told his ass no. Stock went down because he liked to be called nigga. Nigga, with all the police out here willingly using the word, you pay a bitch to call you that?
Hey, look,
I'm just saying, sorry.
I'd have met some
You know what I'm
dudes.
saying?
I'd have met
Yeah.
some dudes that genuinely like when they only date outside they like, and they only date outside their race, and they like it when they call them the hard ER. It turned them on, and that's why we're not friends anymore.
in the heat of passion, they like
Nah,
that.
ain't no heat of passion, nigga. You
Nah,
get
that's
turned
why we're
on
not
somebody
friends
hit you with the
anymore.
air.
Because that's disrespectful. I don't care how. I don't care how.
Being
I don't care how good it is. I don't care what we into. I don't, bro. Don't ever in life. I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. What?
Listen,
Who?
I'm a
All
firm
right.
believer. You love who you love, right? Love who you love, right? I don't care what color you are, because people got as much control over their color as their name at time of birth, as you know what I'm saying. So I don't care about that. What I will say is this: everybody into some freaky shit they don't care. They don't necessarily want the world to necessarily know all the details about, right? But Shannon, bro, with all that money, how the fuck you make that mistake? Nigga, you could have went to Vegas and did that shit to anybody. But you picked the one bitch. Like, I get people want what they shouldn't have, right? Is that forbidden fruit type shit? Is that exactly what that whole thing was? Because it cost you 50 mil, bro. And it didn't cost you 50 mil quietly. Nigga, you got hit up by Tony Busby. His name was already hot from just the other shit he been in last week. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knew about so everybody know your business. Everybody. And you paid for that lesson. Well, guess what? People don't think you gay no more. They just think you stupid.
Yeah.
You remember? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, shit, bro. $50 million. I hope that pussy was good, nigga, and you can feel on it every day. Cause damn, what? I ain't never met one. Like, I love my wife to death. Like, bro, I ain't never $50 million.
Nah, and it's the fact is
$50
like,
million.
Shit.
but
Man, I don't
it's
even want
just
to
the
know what nigga
fact.
like that feels. Like,
Do you
It's
think
the
he
fact.
kidnapped Jesse Clarkson?
nigga.
She
It's the
retired.
fact is, bro.
Half
Like
the age of him. She
my
retired for life. She ain't gotta do nothing. What you gotta say,
yeah,
Mom?
nah. Like my grandma, rest in peace, her son. She used to tell me this all the time. Don't align yourself with people and put yourself in a situation where your losses make their losses look like an anthill compared to a mountain.
Mm.
You have so much more to lose. If they lose their anthill, they can rebuild that in a day. If you lose your whole base of your mountain, what you gonna do then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't align yourself with people who can't lose as much as you in certain if you gonna do wrong.
Can I say something? Shannon, you lost multiple times. Do you understand? Diddy paid Cassie $30 million and they was fucking everywhere all the time. This nigga was running a whole $1 billion company and still fucking. They was going everywhere, and fucking. This nigga fucked more times than we even knew human beings could fuck in a day. He just gave her 30 mil. You just paid a $50 million settlement, and you only fuck this bitch sometimes on the weekends. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Oh, he paid
what
her
the
50
fuck?
mil?
Did he pay a settlement?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought the 50 million was what he lost from ESPN.
No. Where's it? Where's that
No,
case
he
at?
paid her 50 million.
Where's that? Where's
Oh,
that case
Shannon,
at with
you
Shannon's shirt?
we need a soundboard with a duck noise. We need a
Where?
sound. We need to
Where's
add
that?
that because look, that boy is a certified duck. Quack quack. Look, hey, that boy should be
Can,
the new mascot of the of Aflac. Cause like
I don't.
what?
I don't be wanting to count nobody rounds, but I gotta know how many times he hit and divide that by the number of times.
Shit, it
Divide
wasn't
that by
It
the
don't
nothing.
divide
matter.
that by the ducats
It don't
because
matter.
It
then you
wasn't a
get the
man under
value
50
of the
million.
subtract from the. You know what I mean? Because she retired in half that nigga age.
Not at 50 million.
She retired
If
in half. I don't think y'all understand me. She retired in half. The whole time he hitting her thinking she's stupid and dumb. That bitch hit a lick. Just hit a lick on her. Yo. Hey, she was calling you nigga before. Now she calling you nigga on the way to the bank. Nigga. Bro.
she definitely
Shannon,
Yeah.
you
played
got the
him.
worst. You got
She
the worst
played you,
financial
bro.
goddamn advice. Yeah, and all this to say, like, bro, you released the text messages of you saying that you was gonna do all this shit, bro. $50 million, she ain't never gotta look at her phone again. She'll hire her assistant, bitch. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about.
At all.
And guess what? She finna go get a nigga who finna run it up for her just like you like it for free. That's crazy, bro. I'm trying to understand why. How did you even get in this fucking kind of situation, bro? When you work that kind of money, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even want to fuck no more, bitch. I'm scared. You know how many people trying to come up?
Mm-hmm.
You wild, bro. You wild as fuck. Hey. And then I'm gonna be honest with you. He put out this apology talking about, he's sorry to his brother because his brother was gonna be in the. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The whole time I hear the apology, I'm thinking this one cocky ass, arrogant ass son of a bitch. In my mind, I'm hearing he's like, so I just want to apologize. You said I don't have to apologize, but I want to publicly again apologize and say I'm sorry for upstanding you. When this is supposed to be about your weekend. So nothing beats like you rubbing the fuck in. He probably sold you that you don't have to apologize because he just wants the whole fucking situation to die. Because bitch, your ass has been on the news for the last fucking 2 months, and he's only being inducted into the fucking Hall of Fame. But that's not nothing compared to the fact that you want to run your dick up a white girl's ass and share the text messages.
That's crazy.
Did I say anything wrong?
You're right.
I'm just restating the facts. I'm just restating the facts.
Ain't no coochie that good enough, bro.
And we only know this because of his messages that he released. Y'all remember this?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'm just doing the math. I'm just trying to make sure.
Ain't no
You know what I'm
coochie that
saying?
good, bro. Ain't no coochie
Yeah.
that good. I'm sorry.
And nigga, you just became a $50 million trick. Well, you might be the biggest one that they ever have, no one.
Well, you know that she wasn't gonna take nothing less from him. Shoot, she know that he was getting paper off of ESPN.
Bro, she was thinking about that money when he was back there behind her. He was like, "Call me nigga." She like, "I got your nigga." All right, but hey, you just better be lucky she ain't pregnant, cause she wouldn't have asked you in court. You would have seen her on the day of court, and then you would have seen her when you was dropping the check off.
The facts,
Yeah.
like you see him.
Bro, you wild as fuck. You could have went to Vegas, nigga. You could have went to Vegas, bro. They got the ranch out there. You could have did all that crazy shit you did, bro. They got hoes out there willing to do that shit. And it would have cost you a fraction. You could have went stupid and still would have been under 100,000. But now, nigga, now you breaking on millions. Your bank account crying. I hear it.
Yeah,
That shit. You would have lost more money than niggas gonna ever touch over some pussy. You do realize it ain't gonna feel the same in 40 years. You did that. Shannon Sharp.
She rich forever, generational.
Retiring bitches over OnlyFans. That's crazy.
Bro, she definitely just came up with some generational wealth. No kizzy.
Bruh, she gonna go, hey, you know what? How she really could capitalize? The bitch go buy some stock in ESPN. Now that's the motherfucking bro. That's how she call it closed loop right there. The bitch go buy some stock in ESPN. You know what I'm saying? And then call that nigga and offer him his job back. Checkmate. Yeah, that right. Hey, best case scenario. You know what I mean? Best case scenario. I'm just trying to figure out, Shannon, what you was doing, bro. Damn.
Yeah, it's a little tough.
$50 million.
That's what thinking with the wrong head gets you. You know what I mean? Bro, ain't never been no pussy that good. Nigga, they got sex toys that cost like change. Nigga, 50 million. If you was willing to spend $50 million, you know what I'm saying? Diddy wasn't willing to spend 50. He told Cassie, hell no, at 30. Nigga, and you seen all the shit he was doing. The fuck? Nigga, you spending your money fucked up. You need to go see Diddy Broker.
And still paid it.
You wild, bro. You wild, Shannon. Hey. All I'm saying is, bro, hey, it's like you're gonna be getting some pity pussy from now on, because niggas, when people hear about your story, boy, you're gonna be doing that OJ circuit. Boy, that shit wild, boy. I'm just trying to understand. I hope it was good to you, boy.
I know his wife is devastated.
What wife?
That's what I was thinking.
What wife? Shannon Sharp got a wife? That's
No.
why he was fucking with the little girl, bro, because he ain't got no wife. And if he had a wife, he'd be dead, because she killed him. He about to give another bitch $50 million, and she married to him?
Too late.
The divorce will be coming right behind that. Fuck that. Before this shit was settled, if it even looked like it was $50 million, she would have divorced his ass faster than the goddamn case was settled, so she'd get him off top. And if they was really down for the team, he would have rolled over his money over to her. But he can't trust nobody because he want a special kind of. Yeah, everybody in Hollywood knew this nigga was fucking on young girls and told him stop. Even Monique told him.
Yo, Monique was like, bro, you tripping.
She said, hey, man, she saw that shit. She was like, bro, hey, you need to stop fucking with them young girls and get yourself a. Monique was shit. Monique probably would have threw it back if you would threw the price. Shit, the fuck, you wild, bro.
She'd have threw for 50,000. Not for you ain't had to drop 50 million.
Man,
Fox would have ate his ass for 50 mil.
What's crazy is
Absolutely.
apparently I think that's what he was. I think that's the crazy part is, bro, he just lost more
she
money.
did 50 Cent for free, so I mean, I'm pretty sure Shannon giving away 50 then.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, let's look at. Listen, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you you should be able to abuse people for $30 million. All I'm saying is, Shannon, you paid more money for a lesser package, bro. Something ain't right. You could have got the Diddy package. And look at this nigga. This nigga got off.
And
a couple times. Sometimes on me.
Excuse me?
That's crazy.
Excuse me? I beg your pardon?
You beg for pardon, he begs for a towel. Okay? Anyway, I'm just saying. I got jokes, people. I got jokes. Meek got strokes. And it's just a difference.
Meanwhile, Brooke Hogan does not want no part of her inheritance from her father.
Yeah, probably not, because it ain't got no, it don't have no slavery attached to it. She
don't want no parts of his money.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's racist and she don't want none of his. She don't want none of his
Girl,
money.
Like,
you better flip it
But you
and
can
do it for
pass it over here and help make the
do it for the
reparations, right?
culture. What you
You
talking
heard
about?
me?
like, cause he said that I think it said that he left behind like $35 million and she don't want no parts of it.
Brooke, where
Man,
you at? Hey, bro, you need to get with you a nigga, and he gonna tell you, girl, get that money, stop playing. What you talking about? Shit.
you feel me?
Hey,
Yeah, you talking about
so
I
I
don't
got a
want it.
question.
You
So
don't want it.
is Brooke Hogan like in constant rebellion for the rest of her life? Is she only fucking black dudes now? Is that what's going on? Like,
She
cause
married to a white dude.
damn, but she fucking black dudes on the side.
I don't know all that, but I know
I'm
she.
just playing. I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying because her dad became you know what I mean? Shit, like you
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying. Her dad's whole legacy is based on the fact that he don't want no niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out, like,
I don't
damn,
know
he
about
put
all that because
everything.
I
He
mean,
put
hell, he went to
everything
the
on the
dark
head.
side he went to the black side of his career, and so I mean, he can't be too much of a racist. He went to the dark side of his career.
No, yes he can.
Yeah, he can.
Yes he can.
Yep.
He said
Mm.
exactly how he felt about people of color, and he didn't stutter. And then when he went online, when he went
Yep, he doubled
live to
down.
apologize, he didn't apologize
He
for
doubled down.
saying what he said about black people. He apologized. He got caught saying what he was saying about black people.
Yep.
He said exactly how he felt about colors.
He said I don't want my daughter dating. He said all I'm gonna say is if she's gonna fuck a nigga, I want her to be an $80 million nigga. Now that's what he said. Now listen,
That's
when he said
exactly
that,
how he feels about
when he
you.
said that
He
shit,
was racist as a racist can get.
I ain't never felt more like property than a motherfucking. Like you just gonna assign a motherfucking value to me? Like that's all you saw? I was like, I'm just a nigga, bro. This nigga would have had to slap you from the ancestors, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Give me in the ring with this nigga. He can go try to hook up. I'm gonna pull his 45 out. You know what I'm saying? Like word to Donald Trump. You heard me? Oh God. Like you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. 45. You know, presidential. You understand? Anyway. And then when I'm done, I'm going over to Brook House. Yo. All I'm saying is,
Yeah,
all
but
I'm saying,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah. How about that? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you about
But
it.
no, he said
You know what I mean?
exactly. He said exactly how he felt about us as a people.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing I say, I always give a person a respect for speaking their honesty. You know what I mean? Like live your truth. But you gotta still be in a constant awareness that everything comes with consequences. So live your truth. Just keep your hands up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go with your mood. I'm gonna go with mine, motherfucker. Hey, you got the right to say. Listen. I might not agree with whatever you say, but I feel like you got the right to say it, though. You feel me? Like real nigga shit. Cause listen, everything be good. As long as we play on this, I can be real respectful till you get disrespectful. Then I'm gonna open up the world of disrespect to your ass. No Diddy. You hear me? Just
Yeah,
saying,
like
might be some pineapples involved.
like I said, bro. Like
All
I
right.
said, the type of person I am, I'm never be happy about somebody's death. I'll never
It
be.
was like, what the fuck?
I'll never be happy about somebody's death. I'll never wish death upon somebody. I'm
Nah,
like, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, all right, bro, because no, because he, that very essence of my soul, what makes me, he don't like.
I don't know, man. When people
Like,
be like, I wish that so and so wouldn't have left. Why, bro? You realize like death is just as much a part of life as breathing is.
facts.
Facts.
That's what I don't understand. People be like, "Oh, person died." Okay, so they on the next chapter. Like, bro, I ain't trying to be funny, but you don't know what's coming after that door. All you know is when you get past it, you gonna be past it. I ain't never had nobody come back and tell me about any of it. So what I'm trying to say is, why don't you focus on this? Because that's your task at hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They gone. You know what I know when they get past the door? They're not suffering. They're not sick. They ain't dealing with the economics or stressing about no bills. They're not doing like, bruh, they don't have no worries. If they do owe somebody, they ain't worried about ducking them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, hey, it's there are positives behind it. I'm not telling nobody to hurry up and go beat the gate. What I'm saying is, bro, it's not all bad. But it seems like when people die, that's like the first thing a person do. Honestly, I feel like it's some real selfish shit. Like you be crying because you no longer have access to the individual. But while they were here, they also had access to illness, to loss, to betrayal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To pain. You know what I mean? Life's lessons, struggles, being manipulated. A lot of this shit comes on this earth. You know what I'm saying? They no longer have those issues either. You know what I mean? So in essence, that's somebody you no longer have to worry about. You understand?
That's a good way to look at it.
Like it's just that's why I say it's just another part, bro. It's just another part. Like some people gonna always be like what I call guiding spirits, meaning like when you meet them, they always gonna have knowledge for you to pass on. Where you think they get that from? They gotta have time to get that when you meet them, right? So how you know they didn't just transition to be ready for you next time? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, we fear the worst. I just feel like we got enough to worry about in front of us that we like. Some people worry so much about death that they forget to live. Like, bro, you missing the whole experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you so focused on where you going that you forget that you just went through like 12 motherfucking warehouses and all kinds of like you just fucking missed the scenery. You know what I mean? So that's why you got to make sure you're aware of your surroundings, you're aware of the people around you, you're aware of what they got going on, and you're aware of where Diddy is with his baby oil because you don't want to be next.
That's facts.
Nigga said a whole speech and ended it with that.
You got to check and make sure niggas is listening. You ever say some crazy shit? Niggas just be sitting there still nodding. Like, this motherfucker ain't even listening to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, he said a whole speech and then said that.
Yeah, man. Hey, so real nigga shit. Hey, let's have a real conversation. Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. This shit gonna get deep. Matter of fact, where am I doing that? All right, so check this out. This shit gonna get deep now. So it's a multiple part question. We're gonna start in levels. First question: should every friendship be beneficial?
What? That's not a
Beneficial.
Should every friendship be beneficial?
Beneficial how?
That's the next question. You're getting above yourself. Can we first agree or disagree? Should every friendship be beneficial? Yes or no? Now, when we talk about absolutely, like should every friendship you have benefit you in some sort of way?
Yes.
Yep.
Man, yeah, everybody coming to you like for a reason, for a blessing or a season. So,
and not necessary, but I'm gonna let you. I'll let you get to your next question before I add on. But yeah.
Oh, cool. I mean, and this is a group discussion, so you know what I mean. If you got questions, you know what I'm saying, feel free to speak them. Kevin Middleton say, "Yeah, of course, cuz I appreciate you." Okay, yeah. So we all in agreement. But appreciate you for tapping it. All right, look, yeah. So we all in agreement that every friendship should benefit you in some fashion, right? We can all agree. We can all agree that not every friendship has to benefit you in the same fashion. Can we get on that? We all agree on that too? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So since we all agree on that, Kevin, you is that we can agree on that too? We good? You know what I mean? All right. So my next question is this:
What up, cuz?
how do you judge? How do you judge? Hold on, what he said. He said, "If it don't, then why be friends? Real ones help each other and be there." Hell yeah, right? All right, bet. All right, cool. So, how do you judge what is beneficial and how a person can benefit you? Right? That's the one aspect. That's two aspects of the same question. The second question is right. Second question is, if you're looking for every friendship to benefit you, is that friendship? See?
Oh,
What?
See?
look.
Yeah, right?
No, like I got a text message
Huh?
the question like, what did you ask all the way?
Okay. Okay. All right. He said, what did you emasculate? All right, yeah. All right. So
And I only heard half, and then this
all right.
text said pop.
So the first part of the question is, for when, how do you determine when a relationship is beneficial, right? And I guess to what extent a person is actually, because not everybody gonna be able to provide benefits at the same level, or what is beneficial. Like, what I'm saying? Like, different people are gonna be beneficial different ways. So how do you decide whether or not a person is actual beneficial, right? Contribute to you. And then the other part is, if you're looking for every friendship to benefit you, is it really friendship?
All right.
All right, let's go.
So if you're looking for every friendship to be beneficial, I'm gonna recant that with I shouldn't have to look for that. That
I
should
like I
al-
like that. I like that. I like that.
that
Go
should
ahead.
already be inherent, and that just should be the standard from the start.
Mhm.
Because it's so amazing how some people, like, just speaking on me, I was at a time of my life I was really in a bad place. All my emotions was dark and negative. My thoughts was dark and negative.
Mhm.
My essence was dark and negative. I had a friend tell me, I can't talk to you right now. I can't be in your life right now until you get you straight. I'm walking away from you because I love you. Because if I don't, I'm gonna enable you to keep doing this, and I can't have that in my life.
Hmm.
That
That's
was
tough.
them. That was them being the best friend they could be to me.
Yeah.
Because some other friends, they was like enabling me to have that mindset and have that behavior. They said, "This is not the Jamal I know.
Right.
This is not the Jamal I respect. So until you find that Jamal again, I'm gonna give you your space to do you. I love you. I'm gonna support you from afar, but I cannot be around you."
Right. Unrecognizable. I got
That
that, and that's real shit. That's real love right there. That's real somebody like telling you like, hey man, I'm not gonna be around to watch you spiral. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like I can't be around while you just deteriorating. That's not like now if you want to go some positive, you want to go positive direction, bro. I'm gonna be here all day. We can figure out some, but to just watch you just stay here and enable you. Nah, that's some real shit. That's somebody who actually got love for you. The fact that they would sit there and have that conversation with you, because some people do some fuck nigga shit, just walk off, just leave, or fuck like you look around and you realize they ain't your friend no more. I mean, so uh,
Who was your friend?
shout out to you, homie. Yeah, yeah. Um, now,
I'll say I'll I'll probably continue off for what Mom said. Like I really shouldn't have to look for it.
I
I
like
mean,
that answer for real. Hell yeah.
I really shouldn't have to look for it because I mean it's kind of just something. It's one of them things that really don't got to be explained. If we around each other, then we're around each other for reasons.
Right, like it
So
should
I
never
mean,
be a point of conversation. Like if it's
because
done right,
I
go
don't
ahead.
think nobody's ever got around nobody just for the fuck of like nobody in your life ever got around you just for the fuck of it. Like I'm just gonna associate myself with him just because.
Right.
E- Even down to just us doing the show and things, right? Like nobody not here just for the hell of it. Yeah, it's cool that we could just kick it and talk shit and all that. But I
Yeah,
mean, everybody in this motherfucker got at least some expectation to get something out of it.
facts. Big
So,
facts.
so I'll just piggyback off of what he's saying and say that I shouldn't really have to look for it. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I always been. If I always been around somebody, it was there's always usually something that you can either give or take or both from the interaction of whoever you were around at that time, whether it's long term, short term,
Oh,
mid.
we got Sweet TD in here. Hell yeah. Hey family.
what up, fam?
What
Yes,
up?
man. We
You're
gon' we gon' real quick. I'm sorry, Lonnie. Real quick,
I
Sweet
was,
T, you just
I
done?
was,
You was done?
yeah, I was done.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, oh my bad. Yo, listen. It's my sister's birthday. I actually meant to start the show off with that. Yo, it's my sister's birthday. Shout out to my sister. You know what
Happy
I'm saying?
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
sis.
birthday.
You know
Happy
what I mean?
birthday.
Shout out to Auntie. Yes, ma'am. Definitely sending prayers to Auntie. Um, our our topic, our serious topic, basically, was we got a couple questions. The question was, should every friendship be beneficial, right? And then how do you know what determines like if it's actual beneficial? Because we know everybody ain't gonna benefit you in the same way, right? And then if you're looking for every relationship to be beneficial, is it really a friendship? I mean, Marley, it's your turn, bro. What you got? This nigga done turned into Lil Wayne. He gonna spark the lighter first.
No, I was thinking while you was
Okay, I was just
talking.
sitting here like I'm sitting here like, yo,
I
is
was
this nigga going? Is the mic on? Ahem.
yeah, one second.
Ahem. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, how you doing? No, sorry.
No, man.
Tell
All
you.
right. Okay, so I was listening to your questions. So okay, so I want you to ask me the first question again.
All right. First question: should every friendship be beneficial?
Okay. For that question, I say yes. I say
Okay.
yes. But it's not like an immediate yes to like that friend should immediately benefit you.
Like, it ain't gotta
Something.
be instant gratification. It ain't gotta be
Yeah.
instant gratification. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then what was the other question right after that? Because like when you asked them, they were all three different questions, so I had three different answers.
Yep. The second question is, how do you determine what's actually a benefit? Because everybody is not going to offer the same, level of access or the same type of benefit or the same kind of, relationship. So how do you determine where you're at a point of benefit? And that ain't saying that they got to be at a disadvantage. I'm just saying, when do you determine that you're getting any kind of benefit? What? How can you say that? Because again, everybody is going to be different, and I'm sure people got different friends for different reasons, right? So how do you arrive to a point of this relationship is beneficial? You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
like it has to be genuine
Mm-hmm.
because if you can feel that, okay, this person is going through something, and that person just give you something, for an example, just from the kindness of their heart, and you don't even know what they go through, but they could just give you something, and then that can make your day, or that can make whatever situation that you got going better. That's a good benefit because you never know when that'll happen again, but you always have a friend that can help you out whenever times is needed. But I think people get that misconstrued because then they start dependent on that person, and I think
I'll
that's where
put
the lines get blurred.
I'll post it to you. Or she said, so everyone gets something out of friendships and relationship. It doesn't always have to be physical or sexual or materialistic. It could be comfort. You getting too far. I got other questions. We're gonna get into that, but I'm gonna give you a part right here. It could be I told you I was gonna have a deep one. Didn't I tell you I was gonna have a deep one today? You know what I'm saying? Yo. It could be comfort. Someone you enjoy talking to or spending time with. But if someone is only your friend because they're looking to take from you and they give you nothing, even things that are no monetary, that is not a friend. That's a leech, and we can't be accepting that. Anybody got time for that? Facts. So that genuine is the key. All right, bet. Okay. What you have more to go on that, Marley?
No, that was it. And then that was the you had one more
That was
question, didn't it?
that was
Yeah,
the first
that
three.
was
That was the first three.
Because
Marley, you challenge now?
it sounded like three questions. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. That was 3 questions, bro.
That
Oh,
was two.
shit. That was two.
No,
Am I
no,
tripping?
That was
no.
two.
Wait, hold on. So the two is like, how do you? Oh, yeah, you're right. The second one was like, how do you know if you benefit? The third one was, if you're looking for every relationship to be beneficial, is it a friendship? If you're looking for every relationship, I'm sorry, if you're looking for every friendship to be beneficial, is it a friendship?
Okay.
That's just
First
piggybacking
of
off
all,
the second one.
that should be self-reflect, because if you're going out actively looking for that, you need to positively go look in the mirror and fix
Pizza.
some things for yourself.
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to
say
say.
pizza.
I'm about to say that really ain't even a
Yeah, that's not
friendship.
even.
That's not even a friendship at that point because you came in with the intentions on just getting something.
Cause
Bingo.
every time you wake up, that's your intentions.
Like,
Oh, I ain't got this. Let me go ask this. We
like
finna go
yeah,
do.
like
Then
I
you
don't
get to
know,
start to use people, and then start. Next thing you know, you're gone.
because that's just like me only hitting you up for like the hitting you up for like work, right? Hitting you up
Mm-hmm.
for like graphic work or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
But I outside of that, I ain't fucking with you at all. Like
Gotcha.
I just know I got access to call you for that type of work if I need that type of work. I'm not hitting you up for nothing. Like, yo, bro, how
Gotcha.
you doing? How you doing? Whatever.
So check this out. All right. So if I understand correctly, and I think we all in agreement. So just to recap, the first question, right? Should every friendship be beneficial? We all say yes, right? If it's
Yeah,
a friendship, there should be benefit, right? I'd be willing to say if it's a friendship, both or all parties should benefit, right? Should we agree on that? If it's a friendship, because if it's not a friendship, because if not all parties benefit, that's called a parasitic relationship, right? Parasite, meaning that you're leeching off of the other one, right? And I'm not saying that anybody's doing this. I'm saying I've come to realize in life, some people act like they don't know this or never had these conversations. So I just thought I'd bring that shit up today just to make sure everybody have a common understanding of what this shit is, right? Or maybe it's me, right? Because I know, like, especially good people find themselves at some point, especially like real empathetic people, they find themselves at some point trying to figure out, yo, is it me? Am I the one fucked up? Right. So I'm just trying to figure out like what the general consensus is, right? So we at a point where and that's what Sweet Tea says, that is a user, and we can't let out loyalty and love for others become slavery. Facts. We can't let our loyalty and love for others become slavery. I love that. So check this out. All right, so we agreed that friendship should be beneficial. Not only should it be beneficial, but all parties should benefit, right? Everybody involved should benefit. That's what a friendship is, right?
Facts.
Now, well, let's stick on that because I got follow up question to that, which I'll be giving y'all in a second. The second question is, how do you know that you're at a point where something is considered beneficial? Sorry, y'all, my AI is tripping. All right, so how you know that you're at a point where a relationship is beneficial? And we could say, just like Sweet Tea Lee said, is that different people are going to benefit you. Sweet Tea Lee, Sweet Tea Lee, my cousin Alicia. Somebody say who?
mm-mm.
No,
Oh, I thought somebody said who. All right, so
no, I
uh,
burped.
oh my bad. Oh, I thought you said who. Okay. So we all agree that different people are gonna benefit you in different ways, right? I got a follow up question for that, which again goes off of Sweet Tea Lee's answer, which is I'll tell y'all that in a second. The third thing is, if you're looking for every relationship to be beneficial, is it if you're looking for every friendship to be beneficial, is it a friendship? And I think we all agree that a relationship should be beneficial, but it's not something that you go into to be beneficial. It's like a side effect, we could say, of the actual relationship, right? That everybody benefits. So you don't go into it with the intention of I'm coming in here to benefit. It's more so like what I'm saying, we enjoy being around each other, you know what I'm saying? And that's a benefit, which comes okay. So here goes my follow-up question. But it has so far, is everything good? Everybody on the same page? We good?
Yeah.
All right. So here goes my follow-up question. The first one is, how do you know when somebody or when you get to a point of benefit, right? So this comes off of what Sweet Tea Lee said. What are the different ways that you can benefit in a relationship? Because some people, well, for one, you should never judge any relationship off of somebody else. You should never judge any relationship that you have with somebody else based off of how other people feel, because they don't have the same relationship. Were we all on the same page?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm sure there's conversations and things that happen in relationships that not everybody else is aware of. And that's what your relationship with anybody. Not everybody else knows every relationship and every move and every action with everybody else. Just certain shit they don't know. So your relationship with them ain't gonna be the same as their relationship with somebody else, as the same as your relationship with whoever, right? It's all built off of the experiences y'all built, right? So what are some of the ways that a person what are some of the things that you consider beneficial, or that ways that you could benefit from a relationship? So with Sweet Tea Lee, she said, you got comfort. This comes back to before, like maybe we just like being around each other, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You just a good positive energy to be around. Like shit, everybody got problems, but when I happen to spend time with you, you know what I'm saying? I feel less of those problems. You know what I'm saying? Or they're out of sight and out of mind. It's like for example, when you get on the game with the guys, you know what I'm saying? I think we relate to that. Shit, we get on the game for the time with them headphones on. The rest of that shit outside the headphones don't fucking matter. We locked in.
Yeah, but
Wow.
there's that's not like you just on there for nothing. No, you still on there for something.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So one of the benefits we
Nobody
can say is,
not just gonna kick around nobody for nothing.
right. So okay, so there.
Otherwise, you just be an antisocial motherfucker all your life.
Right. So we can agree one of the benefits could be comfort, right? Okay, then you got maybe somebody's inspirational, right? It's not even about comfort. Maybe you be around people who they got such a drive that when you are around them, you can't help but be on your shit, because they focus. Like you go to try to talk about bullshit, they're like, hey man, I ain't got shit to do with nothing about the goals we set for the day. So like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna miss me with that shit. Like you could be here, but this is what we doing. We working, we grinding, everybody crosses some shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, there's a time and place for every, like, sometimes people like, damn, this nigga, like, it's too, you know what I'm saying? Too on go. But then when you get serious about some shit and want some shit done, you know who you call, because that motherfucker will play no games. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make sure you get it done. So we can say like inspiration or instruction, right? Discipline. That could be a benefit of a relationship, right? Aspirations of trying to I'm not saying you want to be like anybody, because your goal in life should be to be the best you could be, right? Because you winning at that, just about like there's no such thing as losing at being the best you could be. You understand what I'm saying? You're like everybody be in competition to be the same motherfucker. Like, bro, you could win by just being you. There's only one fucking you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's only one. Like you're literally in competition with yourself yesterday. Like that's it, bro. You can beat them by just waking up today. You feel me? Because they not. You feel me? Like this one, you know what I mean? Like who you were yesterday is dead yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you winning.
But a lot of people nowadays is only worrying about what the next motherfucker doing.
But that's why shit don't last.
Facts.
Or that's why they don't have no kind of motion attraction. Like some people can only tell you about what the next person got going. But if you ask them to not, okay, like, bro, can you have a conversation where you're not talking about everybody else? Like, just talk about whatever you got going. They can't talk. They don't got shit going on.
They wouldn't talk about. They wouldn't have shit to say. Oh, I woke.
They don't have, and they'll hate you for it. They'll hate you for it for pointing that out. Like you're the problem. When all actuality, you just be trying to tell them some real shit. Like, you know, if you took half of the energy that you invested in that fuck shit that you got going on, bro, and just found something to do or work at, you know, in about 6 months' time, you'll be somebody impressive at that field.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because in 6 months' time, you don't already put more in than most. In 6 months' time in anything, you don't put 90% in more work than most people are even willing to do.
Right.
And that's just 6 months. Can you imagine the motherfuckers who've been doing some shit for years? You know what I mean? But then you get some people who be like, oh, it's cool, I can do it. All right, nigga, you just started. You don't even know. You ain't even seen that error that I get every week. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so let's get back. Sweet Tea said, you know, you have a friendship of substance when you and that person have a mutual understanding that you both feel complete in the friendship. Man, I love that, man.
That's facts. That's a bar.
Nothing's missing. Nothing's dragging. You're not forced to hang with you or spend time that you want. They give you peace and joy. They inspire you and keep you pushing forward. They bring something in your world that would be missing if they weren't there. Man, yeah, that right there should go on some, the wall text when you go on people's house and they had the text against like with a tree. That shit right there. That's right there. That's true. Wasn't nothing but there wasn't no lies detected. Wasn't nothing untrue in that statement. That was perfectly captured. So the thing is, and this brings me back to what I was saying. So if you're in a relationship, and this is why I love what Maul was saying. The thing about should you benefit, right? He right. Why should I come up? And I love that because one thing about a real friendship is it's not something that you guys ever talk about. Motherfuckers be friends, and I'm talking real dogs for years, and they never had no conversation like that. It was just they started hanging up. Hey, when bro was short, bro said, "Hey, there ain't no where I got it." You know what I'm saying? And then just dealing with people, things change. The one thing that stays the same in life is things change. That's the only thing promise. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So one day you up and you got it. One day you might not be up, you might be down, and your homie got it. And look, how you know how the shit smooth is it don't even miss a mark. The conversation don't even be there. Bruh saw you and you ain't having it, just stepped in. You know what I'm saying? And likewise, you know what I'm saying? And likewise, it be some shit that understood don't even be explained. It ain't on some shit like, but bro, make you feel bad or make you feel like you less than. It just literally like, bro, just be like, hey, you know what, bro? On some real shit, you my dog, bro. Like shit. It's a humbleness. It's an understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's what friendship really is. It's just the understanding. It's just the understanding that I'm going through life like you going through life, and we both don't know what the fuck gonna happen in the next 5 minutes. But whatever it is, I think we both have a mutual respect for each other, that we wish each other well. And however I can see you in that space, if it's not like if I can make it, if I can facilitate that for you without overextending myself and putting me out either. Right? If we could do that together and find a way to coexist, then we might be able to make it through this motherfucker together.
Right.
What y'all think? You know what I'm saying?
Storms
and
be long.
you said them storms be long on God. And you know what I realized too? Every day is just conditioning and training. Like you ever notice anytime you're going through a storm, you be like, man, it's the hardest shit I ever been through. Every time. Every time you're in a storm, it'd be like, damn, this shit tough. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't even be worried about it, and you wouldn't call it a storm.
And you wouldn't
Some
grow.
don't even be aware
Right.
that they storm. They just think it's this is just life, or this the cards I've been dealt. It's like, no, some of that stuff could be teaching you a lesson and you just not seeing it.
You can't pray for flowers and get mad when God send the rain, bro. It take rain. Like,
boy, look here.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, a lot of times that's how people be like, yo, man, I wish God would give me. And God be like, bro, if you would just open, he's like, I know I'm God, but y'all been watching too much Hollywood. You think a motherfucker hocus pocus. You asked me for flowers, and then since you've been in school, they taught you flowers require what to grow? Sunshine, rain, and dirt. Nigga, ain't you in the dirt? Didn't it just rain? Be patient, nigga. Here come the sun.
And I let you see the sunlight.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'll let you wake up to see another day.
And the whole time we be complaining about the shit. Like, damn, I just wish you would deliver me. He said, bro, I'm still trying to give you what you asked for last week, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you would just open up. So I say that sometimes we be going through shit and people don't even realize you be thinking you going through it. This is what I said about do all relationships have to be beneficial? Check this out. And this is why I had loved about what Marley said. It's important that you realize that all friendships don't have to be about instant gratification. So when I say, do they benefit you? Yes, I do think all friendships should benefit you. However, sometimes, especially if you're the person that's pulling the other friend up, and I'm not saying like you're supposed to be like a big dog. What I'm saying is things change in life. So at some point in time, if you happen to be up and they don't have to be at your level, right? How do you know that whatever perceived storm that you're going through is not meant to condition you, but rather to grow the friend that you're standing next to? You understand what I'm saying? And both of y'all are supposed to be flowers. But sometimes it's meant to reveal situations. Sometimes you'll go through storm and you thinking it's a storm when God really is just tending the garden. Like somebody that overgrown their place, something to turn into a root. Something to turn into a weed. You know what I'm saying? And if you leave it here, it'll destroy all the hard work that's been going into the growth, which was also painful and stressful. You understand what I'm saying? So I think to keep all things in perspective, what I think is if we ever, even though we don't ever have to have that conversation about should a friendship be beneficial, I think if you come to a realization ever in a friendship that you're like, yo, this shit don't really benefit me, right? The fact that you having that kind of thought is a wake, it's a wake up. Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
for sure.
it's like if so much has occurred to the point where you're recognizing that there is no benefit in a situation for you, then it's time to revisit situations. A lot of times too, we know sometimes we be thinking that we keep messing up while we can't get where we going, when that's not necessarily it. You know, sometimes you ever want to go somewhere and you want to bring your friend, but your friend ain't have a ticket, or your friend ain't had the money to go, or your friend ain't you want to bring them as much as you want to bring them, but bro, they can't go. Shit, do you have the money to buy them a ticket?
Mm-mm.
God,
You can want all you fucking want, but if you meant to be in Madagascar and your friend got to be in America right now, the plane ain't gonna take off, buddy.
hey, look,
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
God will never open the door if you holding hands with Satan.
Damn, bro, that was a word right now, boy. Because he can't come by no means. Hey, listen, God say, I see you and I trust you and I love you. But who that nigga on that nag? You know what I'm saying? Word to Tango. Hey, he can't come in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, what are you doing? And look, some of the things, and this comes back to what Ma was saying about his friend. Sometimes, man, you'll see a good friend of yours, right? And you'll see them doing some shit that you just can't. It's a moral thing to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't think no less of the person, but you can't be attached to it. You understand what I'm saying? Like you like, look, man, I fuck with you heavy, but your friend know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not trying to make you pick. It's just that I get that y'all rock and that's cool, but I can't get down with that. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to tell you that you can't, because bro, that's your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you that me and you and we, you know what I'm saying, we ever out and about, we can kick it. But while you with so and so and the people, bro, I can't be associated with that. And that's not to make you feel no kind of way. I just say want you to feel like why bro treat me different. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying? And I wish, and I don't know what God has for you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's another thing that we gotta remember too. I think as you grow up and you stop thinking that what you say gotta be factual for the next person, right? Somebody explained to me that like, here we go. I already know how this is gonna start off, so people gonna have a problem with just hear the whole thing. Somebody explained to me that what if we're all God? We say God's all knowing, right? What if we're all individual, like God? What if we're all God experiencing life, making different decisions at the same exact time, forever calculating? What I mean is, so what's wrong for me is not necessarily wrong for you, because that's your life. Those are your decisions. That's your calculation. That's your sequence. You understand what I'm saying? That's just would not be what works for me and mine. You get what I'm saying? And it's not that we're wrong. It's just in my world, in my perception, in my path, that's not the answer to whatever I've got going. But the reason they say that God knows all is because what if every individual, every face, bro, is a different, a different aspect of God, living every situation at every time and every time. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's all knowing about everything. So if you think about it like that, right? I said that to say this. If you don't focus so much on trying to make a person follow what you say, like it got to be done your way, and just accept things as they are and try to just understand things, right? Not necessarily have to agree, but just understand things, man, it'll open your whole world up, right? It'll open your whole world up, and you'll have more friends. You'll have more understanding. You'll have more. And what I mean by friends, I'm talking about people who actually come to you and have a conversation without fear of judgment. Because you can only do that shit with real friends. You ever been wanting to talk about some shit, but then you think about who you gonna talk about, where you like, nah, fuck that. Them niggas gonna judge me.
Hey.
Perfect example. If Lonnie came over and wanted to tell me about his Diddy experience, he gonna probably like, nah, I ain't gonna call that nigga Matt. He gonna bring that shit up on the show. Hey, you damn right. Sure gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see you not sliding over there.
I ain't never had having that type of experience.
So we all well prepared.
I'm
So
just
we go
playing,
on.
bro.
Hey, what's going on? Mac, I'm like, welcome to the fuck that, Lonnie. Why the fuck would you at?
Yeah, Lonnie. So
What's
GPS
going on right
confirmed
now?
that you
You
was
good,
in
nigga?
Miami at the Diddy Mansion.
Want to know how my reply would be? Hey, nigga, nah, fuck that. Why is you trying me on some bullshit when you know that shit? Yeah.
Nah, bro. Hey, oh God, you know I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, after I got done laughing about 15, 20 minutes, I'd be like, bro, you serious? Oh shit, you all right, bro? Like, why is your first call to me? Don't you need to call the FBI or something? That nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, you straight? Like, what's up? You need me to come ride? Like, well, shit, you probably ain't going nowhere.
No, they in on it.
What?
He gonna hit you with the nod. They in on it.
You know what I'm saying? But all that to say is, listen, the thing about friendships is done right, they could be beautiful. But so you gotta be careful because there's things that are that appear one way that are not, right? Perfect example.
Jamal got a homeboy like that though.
Oh
What?
shit.
Well, I was gonna bring up monitoring spirits. Y'all know what monitoring spirits
Jamal
are?
got a homeboy. What?
Jamal got a homeboy that you can't tell that nigga nothing, or else he finna bring that up at the wrong time and the wrong place.
I thought you said I had a friend that was going to the Diddy party or something. I said, well, what?
Maul's face. Maul's like, hold on, flick on.
I don't know about all that. I don't know who you hang out with like that.
I ain't got nobody in my circle that do nothing like that.
See, we do not know no Diddy.
No. But as far as like niggas that you can't tell nothing to that bring it up at the wrong time, wrong place. Oh yeah, I can think of one.
Hey,
I don't really be telling nobody nothing like that, so I don't know who you talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
He said, "You know exactly what I'm talking about." That
I
nigga,
really
that nigga
don't.
gonna tell it all. I tell you his name, but he gonna tell everybody I told you.
His first initials start with a C. The last name start with an A.
Oh,
that nigga know. As soon as you said that nigga voice, like I said, oh yeah, he know.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, he know.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, he know. Yeah, that shit happened.
That nigga got us kicked out of a fucking church for that shit. Like,
oh nah.
Behind shit like that, speaking out of turn at the wrong time. Like,
around the throat.
What nigga you know is at a church function, right? It wasn't even really a church function. It was held at a church though.
Uh-huh.
What nigga you know is gonna be on a church ground and say fuck that church?
Oh no!
Oh no! You got to go see the Lord right now.
I'd have took him under the water pool.
Yeah, on a church parking lot. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. So listen. So there are certain things in my life that it's not that I'm scared something physical is going to actually occur. It's more so about a respect. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says you're supposed to have a respect of the Lord. The word respect means a healthy fear. You understand what I'm saying? A healthy fear. What I mean by that is sometimes people do this sacrilegious shit when it's not necessarily the act that could probably get you fucked up eternally. It's the intention that you intended to do something that was disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? Even if the actual act itself wasn't. That's like you ever had somebody call you like, "Hey, buddy," like nigga, you call me buddy, but I heard nigger. On God, I swear I heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you called me buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not about what you said. It's not about what you said. It was the intention behind it. And sometimes I think people do every time intentionally blasphemous, right? Like their intention, like even if like if somebody, it's like somebody like purpose, like I don't know, certain shit. I don't want to play with just the thought of it. Like it's not about necessarily the materialistic shit behind going into it. I don't want God to see me doing something where I'm intentionally seeking to be disrespectful. That's a different type of mind state. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you just playing with the Almighty. What if he decide he accepts your challenge? Like now y'all playing. Can you win the challenge?
That's a challenge I don't want to do.
You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes, what if he feel like now he got to show you he got? And whoever you love most, they call you and say, I can't breathe. And you got to listen to that.
Man, I'm A-okay.
Yeah, I know. No, you were A-okay for that shit happened. But you
I'm A-okay if not. I'm A-okay if just not enduring none of that at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be trying to understand. Like when people like, oh, like they big, I be like, yo, so what are you trying to get at, bro? Like, let's talk about it. How far are you trying to really go with the situation, right? Like, what are you?
Like
You know
Lil
what I'm saying?
Nas
Like, what's
X.
the end game? Yeah, like
Like Lil Nas X, he did that video. Hey, look, boy,
Oh yeah, that call me by my name shit.
you playing with fire.
That's
Yeah,
all
now
I'm
that
trying to say is, and I know some people like, oh, I'm just trolling. So
working
okay,
on the devil ain't trolling. That's
what?
reaching.
But what I'm getting at is like, does the end justify the means? Like, you did all this for what? Clicks and likes, bro. You won't even remember in a year's time how many clicks and likes you got that. But you know what you will remember? Satan
That you
making you
went up
twerk on
on
his
that
dick
one.
forever. Like that. Like, what if he said, hey, I'm gonna put on this video and I want you to act out this video forever? You like, what? Yeah, forever, ever. Like, all we have is time. Like, that's what you gonna do forever since you thought this shit was perfect. You know what I mean? And then some people be like, oh, there's no such thing as, listen, I ain't got a heaven and hell to put you in. And you know what? I don't even think most people see God or Satan the same way. You know what I'm saying? We all got imaginations, right? All I'm gonna say is this: no matter where you look in the book, unless you're a Satanist, right? Then Satan is always known as an oppressor, meaning somebody who's trying to keep you at a point of low of low elevation, like as much as possible, to constantly bring you oppression, to keep you under a rock, to keep you always enslaved or entombed, right? No chance of elevation or being enlightened at all. Like, just this constant state of low level, and like, it don't matter what, unless you're a Satanist, right? That's, I think, what most people, when they envision Satan, that's the kind of idea that's given to the thought of what he is, right? So why would you even want to play with some kind of energy like that? Let's say, like, even if you don't believe it, let's just say it possibly was real. What? So it costs you nothing to go out. Like, it costs you nothing to, like, just act like a normal individual. But some people will intentionally go out of their way to intentionally be blasphemous, to make sure that whatever they're doing is viewed as disrespect toward God. You know what I'm saying? Like even if they didn't know what to really do, they just wanted to make sure that the point was taken. You know what I'm saying? And that's some shit I can't get behind, bro. Like, listen, I ain't never around 25 years old, at least for men, you get through this thing called self-actualization or self-realization. It's when you realize how small you really are in this big ass world.
Yep.
Like, you in your house or room or wherever fuck you are is like this big, in a house that's sitting on the size of that's on in a galaxy. You know what I'm saying? With, like, bro, when you think about it, your ass is
A
smaller than that.
half of a fraction.
From that, that's it. Like whole worlds can be blown away with you on it, right? And once you realize that, I mean, why the fuck would you want to play with something that kind of big? Possibly. Don't you got something better shit to do? Anything in this life?
Go read a book.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is wild as fuck. Like, I'm just still, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you ain't got nothing to do but to just make sure you throw your whole soul away, possibly. That's crazy work. Like, that's wow. He said, all we have is time. Gave me the chills. Yeah, because we never really understand how long eternity is until you hear it like that. On God, what if your whole life was an hour in God's years? Your whole life. I'm talking birth to. What if your life? What, you remember how we used to write on paper? I said we used to because we in digital age now. Bless you, bro. Remember when we used to write on paper and just toss that shit in the trash can when you fucked up, threw it away? What if that was a life? And God had notebooks, just getting us right however he wanted. You know what I mean? Like, and just that quick when he got to the point, it was like, he just throw the paper away and that's you. You know what I'm saying? We don't be thinking about it. And when you think about how small you are on the scale like that, you got to wonder where, in that vast amount of space, where do you have energy, time, or focus to just be a dick? Trump. I'm saying, like, in this whole space of this world, right? Ain't you the fucking group that created Space Force? Like, nigga, you could go out of space and leave us the fuck alone down here. but you'd rather just be a dick and be corrupt. Yo, we living in the most corrupt fucking government that America has ever seen since its inception. You understand that?
He
I don't
even
think people
done
know.
raised the price on. He even done raised the tax on fentanyl for them folks out there.
Bro, do you understand? Right now, history is being documented. This is the most corrupt government that we have ever had in these United States of America. This whole shit they're doing with just saying Maxwell, how in the holy fuck? Like, so let me get this right, just to fill y'all in. Y'all know who just saying Maxwell is, right? She
No.
she was like the assistant to Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh yeah,
She did all his booking, like when he was getting the underage girls and shit that he was sexually trafficking and molesting. She was doing all the fucking booking.
That's a little
She was the
crazy.
one doing. She was the one making the appointments. She saw all the books. She had all the contacts. Her. They gave her 20 years in association. She didn't even do the shit that he was doing to the girls. They gave her 20 years in association just because she knew him. Right. So this is the one person who could possibly implicate Trump because they were supposed to release a list, the Epstein list, that we still asking every time this nigga open his mouth and say something. I'm like, yeah, but what about that list, Donald? Donald act like a motherfucker. You ever had somebody who owed you money, and instead of bringing up money, they brought everything else in the world? like you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, oh, so the weather's good. Hey man, did you happen to see the stocks on the Wall Street Journal? Nigga, I don't read the paper. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like where's my, like you want to just ask like nigga, hey fuck all that, nigga, where my money at? Like you know what time it is. Like fuck all that friendly shit. You can keep that shit, nigga. Right now I need to know where the fuck is my goddamn money at? Do you have it or no? Yeah. Yeah, we can get that friendly shit after you put my money in my pocket, nigga. Like, what the fuck is up? Like, fuck all that shit. I ain't coming here to be friendly and shit. We can do all that shit on the fucking phone. You got my money or not? You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be listen, you don't want to be a dick, but you come off like that because you know from all the fucking around that he doing that the motherfucker ain't got the goddamn money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's Trump, right? When they ask him about the list, hey, we're doing this over in Scotland. Yeah, nigga, but hey, that list though. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna, the tariffs have brought in 150. Yeah, I hear that, and that's great. Life, the list, nigga, the fucking list. Can you drop it out the window or something? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they ain't got no niggas like that, bro. Everybody
That's how I be. That's how I be though, bro. Be hunting me all the smart talk. I don't care about none of that. Word run the paper.
Did you see? They just put a fresh new cut of grass on the lawn. Hey man, fuck all that shit, bro. Hey, I'm here about the money, bro. The money. You know the shit we've been talking about for the last week. That shit. Every time you know what I'm saying? They need a nigga up in the White House because every time they say something about Esther, they change the subject. If you had a nigga up there, he be like, hey, look. I know y'all want to. Hey, everybody, shut the fuck up. Hey. I'm gonna ask the one question everybody want to fucking know, and you don't matter who you call on, nigga. The list. Do you have it while we all here? Can you go get it? We will wait. What fuck is you talking about? Nobody gives a fuck about the other shit they talking about. Nigga, the list. The fucking list.
Oh, we don't have the list. All right. Another lie, bitch. Lie again. Lie one more fucking time. We all know you lying. We all know you fucking lying.
It didn't take you no time to bomb. It didn't take you no time to bomb them other countries and shit. So why is it taking so long to bring this list?
Trump got more excuses about why he can't release that list than a nigga trying to hide his report card.
Nigga bombing shit and sending
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand me. Remember when we was young and you had that fucking C or D or whatever the fuck, an F on your report card, and your parents beat your ass, and that report card came home, and you thought that shit, and you got that physical report card in your hand, and you seen the C, and it wasn't just an image no more. It was real. Like you had seen that shit on there, and then you start looking at it, and you was like, oh no, my parents can't see this. Right? Like, you was like, nah. You was like, oh nah, something happened to this. Ain't no way in fuck this. This shit can't even go in the house. Like this got to be thrown away. Like because if it go in the house at some point, they gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? Like so, this has got to be destroyed before we enter the house. This needs to get lost somewhere. You start planning where you gonna drop this shit off on a random trash can that you're gonna never revisit again. Like they only print one report card because you stupid, you a kid, right? So you know what I'm saying?
They put it up online to where your parents could access it.
Bruh, so the first time your parents asked you, hey, a report cards came out. No. I'm gonna take it back even further. Report cards come out. Your parents don't say nothing. You don't even say nothing. You got that bitch. You got that bitch for 2-3 days. Don't even say shit. Fuck
Run.
around. Got a cousin or something at the school. Not. Now they calling the house and shit. Yo, you know your cousin. Oh, you said what? They got so and so on the report card. You hear that shit. You in your room. You hear that shit on the
We ain't
phone in
get
the front
ours
room.
yet. We ain't
You
get
heard
ours.
that? Yeah. You said they got the report card when?
We ain't get
Oh,
ours.
really? No matter what you doing, you hear that shit. You could be in the middle of sleep, but you wake up to hear that. You heard, like, you know what I'm saying? You ever notice that shit? Like sometimes you'll hear shit even if you can't hear nothing else, and it'll always be like the worst news you could ever get. And you try to figure out of all the shit. That's kind of like when you was at middle school and somebody say fuck real loud in the cafeteria and the whole cafeteria go quiet. It's like out of everything that was going on, everybody happened to hear that one fucking word. Everybody in this bitch talking, but everybody heard that one fucking word and stopped talking at the same time. Same shit
Oh
like
God.
that. You hear your parents in their report cards came out when that sound that was your ass getting warmed up because you finna get your ass whooped. Right? That's what that is. You don't know if it's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes, the next 10 minutes, the next 15, or next week. But that's an ass whooping order getting sent up the chain. That's what that is right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hit him with that. We ain't get ours yet.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
you thought
yeah. The first time you gonna do that? Yeah, you gonna do that first. Oh, we didn't get ours. Oh, the teacher said she didn't get mine. Mine ain't come. La la la. Right. So your parents, they are see when you. I'm an adult, so I know this now. But when you young, you think you got to figure it out. So you hit them with that, right? You don't know. You just activated the bullshit-o-meter, right? Like that's what. Listen. Report cards been coming out since before your fuck ass was born, but you just happen to be the motherfucker that didn't get yours out of a classroom full of people. You just activated the bullshit meter.
I
You
used
just
to
did that.
hate. I used to hate when
Yeah.
kids try to pull that one. I'm like, nigga, out of this whole 25 student class, you out of
You,
all people,
I ain't
didn't
even,
get yours.
I ain't even get that. My mom worked at my school, so she got my report card before I did.
Oh yeah, so
Oh, this
The
yeah,
nigga wouldn't
you.
even
teachers, the
show up at
teachers,
home.
used, the principal used to come give it to her, put it in her hand. I got
Oh
your
yeah,
report card.
oh
Mama,
yeah.
you got it before me.
That's crazy as all get out, boy.
That's my
Hell.
report card.
Yeah,
Man,
nah.
look.
every time it was bad, I couldn't find it. I don't know where. Dog ate it. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you how I did my parents like that shit, man. I did them like that one time. I'm gonna tell you why, because I was a section leader and shit. I was like low brass section leader and shit on my in my band and shit in high school. Um, and that means I would help everybody who played a low brass instrument, whether it was tuba, baritone, trombone, whatever, right? And we
Oh,
have been
you.
studying for what's called the Florida Bandmasters Association. That's where the bands go and get rated. They get superior, excellent, good, whatever the fuck. You want to get a superior, right? At Middleton High School in Tampa, they hadn't had one. I was with Middleton when they got their very first superior. You know what I mean? That's my class. So it was we had been doing all this shit, right? To go to Florida Bandmasters Association. And every time we was going the years before, they would always snuff us, right? They would always give us an excellent, which is right under superior. They would never give Middleton a superior. So we have been doing all this work trying to make sure the show was good. Fucking report cards came out. My parents had told me if I had a C, I would not be going to FBA. Right?
Oh damn.
So I hid that motherfucker. Right? Sure did hate that shit. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I told them first that it didn't come. Well, the report card came, and for 3 days I didn't say shit. I had hid that shit right in my locker, right? And my mom had said something to me that triggered me to make me think they was gonna come up to the school and try to go through my locker, and that's what they did. But I was already ahead of them. I had took my report card out and put that in my homie shit. Yeah, right. I thought that was gonna be. I thought I was just gonna do it. That was gonna do it, right? Little do I know, they ordered another fucking report card, and it was in the system. See, that's the other thing too. SDHC, they pull that shit up. They got all your, they got all your motherfucking
All your
grades, all your grades that go into the
all your records.
yeah, the printing of the report card.
Mm-hmm.
So they knew already that my shit was fucked up, but they didn't say nothing to me, right? They ordered another report card. So I went to FBA the day I came back from FBA. I came home, my room was flipped upside down. They had flipped my bed upside down, went through my room and shit. I was talking about like a jail cell. My dad used to work for the corrections. He was a correction officer. So I guess he was just another day at work. This fucking nigga threw my anyway. This nigga flipped my room, bro. This nigga flipped my room. Talking about flip the bed
He
upside
rated
down.
your shit like he was looking.
Yeah. And they don't put the shit back. Just left it.
Oh yeah, parents always gonna do that.
And so I get there. I'm tired. I've been marching my ass off. Them uniforms, bro. It get over 100 degrees in the uniforms. We marched at 17 degrees in them band uniforms, bro. Them band uniforms is like, imagine you take the carpet up from your floor and wrap yourself in that shit. I'm talking about the actual carpet. I'm not exaggerating.
PC, so I already know.
Yeah.
Marching
Them motherfuckers is hot.
Polyester and heat don't mix.
Bro, it's 17 degrees. We out there marching at Booker's. We out there marching at Howard University's homecoming. 17-degree weather, right? Still out there sweating, bro. Sweating. And yeah, we marched that parade. That parade was miles long, right? 17 degrees outside. It's 17 degrees. We sweating because this fucking uniform is that hot. It contains that much heat. It's like fucking carpet, bro. Not bullshitting, bro. Like motherfuckers hot as shit. So I done marched all day at FBA. And if you know anything about Middleton High School marches like FAMU. They don't do the little heel toe shit that King High School do, or that I think Booker High School do that too. Like the little in band, they have the shit called heel toe where they walk like this. You know what I'm saying? It's called a heel toe. And then FAMU, if you ever see the Marching 100, when they walk, they do the shit called the Death March. When they raise their leg up like this, like at a 90-degree angle when they march like that. Like that's how we march. And that's how Middleton march. So after a whole day of doing this shit, right? I get home to find my room flip. They beat my ass for hiding my report card and shit. Now look, I got grounded and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? I'm talking about just fucked up. But I'm so glad I was there because that's the year we got a superior. So all the hard work was worth it. That was the first year we ever got a superior. And I didn't even march low rest. I marched the saxophone. See, when I was in school, I played, bro. So I started playing piano at the age of 7. So I started to learn music. I knew how to read music, like both clefs, the treble and the bass clef. So at that point, getting to learn like instruments was easy. I just needed to know the fingering. Like I just needed to know the actual fingering for the actual note. No diddy. That's a different type of fingering. All right, so I just had to know the actual, like, you know what I'm saying, the position for the notes. And so I would pick up on instruments, bro. It would take me like a week to learn an instrument. I could literally, really, bro. I like I said, that day for that actual FBA performance, I marched saxophone because we were short on saxophones and they needed saxophone. So I just picked the bitch up. I took a baritone with me. I took a baritone with me to FBA and I took a saxophone. I was the only person that had 2 instruments assigned to them from the school. You know what I mean? So that shit was dope. Now to see that they cut all this shit out of school, bro. They really just robbed the kids, bro. These niggas don't even know what they're missing. They just make them ass robots, bro. And now with this ChatGPT and the president stupid as a motherfucker, he just ask you anything. I don't know what we gonna have here in a bit. You know what I mean? I'll just be honest, shit. Here in a minute, the AI gonna be running this bitch.
Facts. Facts. To learn from school, kids learn from home.
Yeah, and now the learning courses is how to AI, how to prompt. They don't even teach your kid how to think no more. The class is how to prompt AI to get the answer you want. So don't think no more. Just think about how to form your question because it'll kill you what it wants to tell you, even if it's incorrect, like a motherfucker. I don't know, y'all. Is this? Sometimes I sit back and say, is this the same fucking world when I was growing up? I feel like this shit. I feel like I'm on a weird planet. Like maybe overnight, they took us to some weird shit, and Trump was president, and it's like everything's like so. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this shit don't seem like it's the same motherfucking world anymore. Like the same planet. You know what I'm saying? Our government is straight up corrupt. Oh, so what I was saying about Janae Maxwell, right? So she gets 20 years, right? And she's been in prison. And because Trump being such asshole about releasing these files, and they trying to dodge the bullet, Congress say, well, we'll just subpoena just say Maxwell, because she knows everything about the Epstein case, because she was the closest thing to Epstein still, that's still alive, because Epstein obviously is sleeping forever. So yeah, he took the takeoff way out. So
You did what?
he took off.
Oh,
Who took off?
Yeah.
bruh.
Huh?
It went over my head at first. That boy talking
Uh
about
yeah, he took off. Um yeah, so he out there chilling with King Von. Right. Um yeah, I can keep going, but I'm gonna stop. All right, so but no, all I have to say is so they were like, look, we'll just appeal to her and make her come up and tell us, who's
up there chilling with King Von is crazy too.
Listen, they say God forgives, and I can't tell him how to run his planet, but they say if you take Jesus in your heart at the last minute, then you still go to heaven. So I mean, hey, I don't know what's going on
I know.
between me and him.
I ain't got, like I said, I ain't got no heaven or hell to put nobody in. That
Oh,
boy literally said he was a demon.
yeah, I know.
Say, I don't know. Is he really up there? Because he was saying he was a demon a lot. So technically, wouldn't he be down there?
I got a question.
I mean,
If heaven's
was it
supposed to,
the devil?
if heaven's supposed to, what's up? Wasn't the devil what? An angel? Yeah, he was an angel until he wanted to take over heaven. He wasn't enough. But let me ask you a question. If heaven is supposed to hold all your desires, does that mean for Trump, heaven has 13-year-olds? I'm gonna get on to my other subject. All right, so
Bruh.
Why would you? That's fucked up.
I'm just
I'm sorry, little people.
I'm sorry. I'm just man, you know what I mean? Anyway, you would think Trump would be a midget. I mean, because at least if he can't be with an underage person, he could be with one that look like one. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna get back over to what I was saying. Huh?
Yeah.
What you want me to do? I'm just no offense. Anyway, so all I have to say is, so Congress said we'll subpoena Jesse Maxwell and have her just confirm, if who she used to actually, book to go, party with Epstein. And lo and behold, Trump's ex-lawyer, right, the person that defended him against, that Trump's allegation, went to go meet with Jesse Maxwell to talk about pardon. And I'm not gonna say that he told her, look, if you don't implicate me, then we'll get you a pardon. But that's funny. She made demand saying that, and basically, if she doesn't get that pardon, then when Congress subpoenaed her, because they subpoenaed her, she's supposed to go and testify. She's been subpoenaed. She said she'll just plead her fifth. She'll just keep pleading the fifth, which she has a right to. She could plead not to incriminate herself, so she could just plead the fifth. Or you could give her, or she said, or somebody can give her immunity, and she basically says she's up for sale.
Yeah,
and it's just funny how Trump's lawyer went and go see her, and now Trump's considering giving her a pardon. Yeah, because you don't want her to come out and say that nigga, you used to be at that motherfucking island all the goddamn time. That you used to be on the plane. Y'all used to be fucking on the plane, right? Matter of fact, Trump said the first time he fucked was it Ivanka or was it Melania? It was on Epstein's plane, bro. What up, Jay? Appreciate you for rocking, bro. It was on Epstein's plane. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about Trump is, and I'll be honest with you, most people who have power have some kind of attraction, even if it's just purely because of the money, like, you know what I'm saying, or the access. Meaning, even if it's not a physical attraction. But Trump got money. Trump is the president of these United States. And his wife don't even want to fucking be in the same frame with this nigga. This is the person who elected to spend time with your ass all the time. And she don't never want to be near you. Like, you can't tell me. I know why Trump mad. Ain't nobody want to fuck him. That nigga got a lot of testosterone built up. He can't get no release. You can't even tell me Melania's still letting, bro. Come on, man. All them kids grown, bro. Melania ain't bending over. No, and I ain't blaming her. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Look at that nigga. He like, and this is what I was gonna say from the beginning of the show. They say the presidency wears the president. If you go look at every president before they enter the White House and go look at them after they leave the White House, that it wears them. It wears on their face. You can tell over they've aged. But Trump is starting to look more and more like a motherfucking alien by the day. I'm just expecting his ass to motherfucking turn into Men in Black expert. You seen his ass? Like this nigga, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Go look at his ass, bro. He look weird as fuck, bro. Every day that goes by, he's stressed out. If you say the word Epstein, they gaslighting this nigga. He gonna go postal. That nigga is demented. Trump has dementia.
I made high and blow everybody ass out.
But here's the thing, and this is what pisses me off. So if this was Biden, there was like, oh, Biden's having cognitive decline. Look at him, he's doing this and that and the third. Bro, Trump is clearly fucking demented. Like he starts talking about shit that ain't got shit to do with shit, and the conversation was shit. And y'all see this shit. Y'all see it. It's happening live. Every time this nigga open his mouth, bro, he's talking about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with the motherfucking subject. They asked him about one thing, he go talking about that thing. You know what I'm saying? The nigga make up lies.
All the wars in Afghanistan. Yeah, and tomorrow they said it's gonna rain, but we don't really know if it's gonna rain.
Bro, he's a pathological liar. He don't even know if he's telling the truth. I be wanting to know where he getting this shit from. He be making shit up as he go, and he's bad at it.
Hey,
like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, Trump will tell you shit like the sky is purple. You like, bitch, where? It's purple. Don't you see it? No, nigga. No. Matter of fact, that's why Elon and Trump used to get along so much. Both of them niggas is crazy. Don't know what the fuck going on. Trump demented. Elon high as a motherfucking pelican. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't know. Like, so he's complimenting Trump on his fuck shit because nobody wants to tell Trump that he bad shit crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But Trump say shit, bro. Trump say, listen, if you take Trump's words, take a transcript of his words and ask anybody, any old person over the age of 65 to repeat his words, you won't even let that motherfucker drive you to the stop sign, but you gonna let this motherfucker around the country. And he's saying his shit not to air. Now he's not saying his shit to like friends and family. He going across the fucking globe to say that dumbass shit that he say.
Your English is great.
He just
How did you learn to speak English so well?
man.
I'd have had to get up and leave. And I'd have fired whoever booked me a meeting with this fucking idiot. I'd be like, yo.
Do you not know what their first language is?
Real nigga shit, if he had said that shit to me and I was the president, I'd have started clicking. Is that what you expect, you bitch ass nigga? Like, the fuck? You do realize, nigga, go order anything, ho. When you walk in here, you walk past a Starbucks, ho. Like, you what the fuck? Like, you just like this shit was crazy. What do you want me to? The fuck you want me to do? Because England is a fuck, bro, and that shit pisses me off. You supposed to represent us. You supposed to be fucking well educated.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, I wouldn't let you order my fucking food. They let you meet with foreign ministers.
You expected Trump to be well educated?
The president's supposed to, not Trump in general,
not
like
Trump,
the president.
Oh, the general?
Qualified.
Yeah.
And
them
like
either.
the
Them
general
too.
public, bro, you know what Trump is? Trump is a testament that the general public is stupid. I used to make a comment that said common sense ain't common. That's Trump being elected. Because common sense should tell us that this motherfucker don't belong nowhere near a White House. He belongs near a White House like a pedophile belongs near a school zone. You understand that? Trump.
Damn.
Serious. Oh God. Like that's as much as he belongs there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing Trump does is presidential other than the way he lies. Trump is the final level. Trump is the final boss of politics. The ultimate liar. That's what that game will be called. Final boss. Politics. Ultimate liar. Trump will be the top dog.
You have to tell me a lie, and I have to see if I can lie better.
I'm surprised this nigga answered to his name. The only lie he ain't told is that's not my name. That's not my name. That's it. That's the only lie he has not told. Shout out to South Park. That shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny. Now listen, it was funny, but I don't know. But listen, can we talk about why have dicks been making like this big thing on TV? Like it's like everybody gonna have a dick in it now. Like I'm not trying to be funny. No Diddy. What I'm saying is, bro. Listen, I love South Park, but I had to stop watching the episode because I get that y'all want to draw attention to the fact that Trump acts like he's got a baby dick, bro. But I don't want to see the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Boondocks was that shit too.
Bro, South Park funny as fuck. What the hell?
Trump is like, what kind of fucking loser? You're the president of a country and still can't get pussy on the whim. You're the president. Bitch, you got pardoning powers. Still can't get no pussy.
That man that's just crazy. Dead.
Not without grabbing it. That's what I think. How you have a president? How you have a president who can be quoted as sometimes you gotta grab him by the pussy? What the fuck, bro? I ain't saying no president has never said it, but why is our president one that can be quoted for saying this shit?
Or how can you be quoted saying if my daughter wasn't my daughter, I would
date her. Yep.
And know what's gonna make the news. Trump said, "Oh, what the fuck this dumbass nigga done said."
And you know what? I think he meant that shit. He used to talk about how his daughter was hot and shit. That shit weird, bro. And listen, I do believe he like him young, and because of him, I'm not saying he wouldn't do something to his daughter. He don't give a fuck. He already look at kids weird, bro. The president of the United States looks at kids weird. Y'all put this pedophile prisoner on the motherfucking president, like the motherfucking presidency. That's wild as shit. This nigga in the White House, and he can't be nobody. He can't be nobody kids. Bro, it's disgusting. It's disgusting that we gotta wake up tomorrow and this nigga's still president. This the president. This is only the highest moral figure in the nation. The one individual with the most power in the nation. Y'all gave it to Petey Pablo, the pedophile.
The one with the most money.
Cheddar Rob.
That's the name of the game.
Hashtag Young Cheeto Puff. Y'all gave it to him. Yeah, bro. Bro, yeah, come on, man. I hate it here, bro. I hate it here. I do sometimes. Because this shit crazy. Like, when I say here, I mean like Earth. Huh?
I said that shit make you want to go somewhere else across the country.
Bro, never in my life have I ever been so, like, have I ever considered, like, actually, like, leaving this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you mean across the world?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Man, he said across the country. He meant across the world.
Yeah, I'm talking about across the fucking world. Like I'm trying to leave out the United States. Like I know a lot of people are trying to like they're dying to get in, and I know he was gonna be selling citizenships. Can I just trade mine in? Like I just y'all can cash me out. I don't even want it. Serious, like I'm serious. Like bro, it's one of those things. Like not why Trump here. Like for real. I know before they've had presidents was like, yo, if so get elected, I'm gonna leave the country. Yo, Trump's the motherfucking president, and honestly, I'm a fucking shame, bro. This shit don't even look the same, bro. This nigga corrupt as a motherfucker. Trump is literally synonymous with corruption.
Just making random ass bills, just doing random ass shit, just doing shit.
Just lying. Yo, he could lie about anything else, but he just lied. Like, bro, he a pathological. Like, the nigga don't know what the truth is.
Well, look, it ain't random. It's a part of his Project 2025.
Yeah, if you know how they say, God, you know how Jesus say, "I am the way, the truth, and the light. No man coming to the Savior but by me." Well, that's what they say. No man coming to the Father but by me, right? Mm-hmm. If Jesus is the truth, Trump will walk right past him. He don't know what the motherfucker. He don't know what truth look like. He don't know what true. And then he got a platform called True Social where the nigga just lie all day. Bro, I can't do it no more. I can't. God damn it! Like I can't. It's like they almost want to redo the whole English language. I mean, so
I be trying
I just,
to.
bro, not these Americans. That's crazy as fuck. Y'all. We just gotta keep our eyes on the go. Listen, don't forget, never forget. Y'all, when I see search for 9/11, about never forget. Trump is on the Epstein files. Trump be fucking little kids or used to, and don't want y'all to remember it. Trump, the president of the United States, the one who wants to avoid the motherfucker. Trump did the one thing that nobody ever does. How you get on a press conference and start snitching on everybody else? This nigga literally said, "Why y'all keep talking about me? There were other people there. Why don't y'all talk about hey, you would have caught hands for me? You would have caught hands for me. You would have caught hands for me, bro. They not worried about me. They worried about you because you the fucking president. But at the end of the day, you want to take your attention, hot ass, Bobby Schmurt ass, right? And then tell them to work. You know what I'm saying? That's what he literally did. That's how you know he did it. Bro. The nigga don't have no integrity, bro. What I mean by that is the nigga has no low. He don't have he don't have no moral code that he's not willing to break. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, bro, especially after like you into like you, bro, you don't like the attention you get, and you want to go throw other people under the bus, so you don't get it no more.
Facts. Make it make sense.
But you get up on in front of the world every day doing something that requires you to have more attention.
And then lie.
But you want us to believe that you're this person of moral integrity. Nigga, I don't think you ever had an outfit in you. The shit that he do is so reprehensible, bro. It'd be hard for a nigga to be. It's hard for a real nigga to be around Trump because he best be with some fuck shit all the time. Like when the last time you seen anybody be around Trump, like actually like hanging with Trump? You ain't never see. You don't see no black people over there. You got Candace Owens to say, "I'm sorry."
Facts. Facts.
That's a fucking. That's a bro. That's a fucking achievement, boy. That's a lifetime achievement award. You got Candace Owens to say, "I'm sorry, I was wrong." After all the shit she done said.
Facts.
Chuck, only nigga that's standing by you is Kanye West, and well, you know, he's the only. You know, he's the only. Yeah. Well, you know, you don't even claim that nigga no more. So, he the new OJ. Oh man.
I wonder how Kamala Harris feel about all this.
Oh Lord.
I'm willing to say that I think Trump stole the election from Kamala, and I think Kamala knew that, and that's why she went AWOL like that for a little bit right after the election. She didn't have a speech, and I think Elon helped with it, and I think that's what the secret is, and that's how they ended up bundled like they did. You know what I'm saying? And I think
Biden got to take part in that fault too, though.
Well, it's not just Biden. The Democratic Party and them getting behind Kamala for one was a whole gimmick, and everybody saw through it. Because if y'all really believed in that girl, y'all would have gave her a proper campaign from the beginning.
Facts. That's true.
Then you tried to use her as a gimmick to be the first black woman president. That's basically why y'all did that. Not even that y'all had faith in her, you know what I'm saying? But just because that was your angle. That was going to try to supposed to solidify a base for y'all. Now, don't get it twisted. Just because I ride Republicans over here don't mean I'm a Democrat. I'm an independent. I think the bird is broken and need to go to the vet and put down. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. I'm an independent. I don't just because y'all hear me ragging on Trump don't mean I'm on a Democrat side. And it's funny how when I make comments about that, when I make comments about Trump, people, especially on my TikTok, matter of fact, we got a video that just did 1,000 views behind. I was talking about. You know, people today are making tomorrow's kids that are embarrassed about when the situation come up. I said, you know, because y'all got to explain to, you know, your grandkids about why y'all voted for Trump to come in and get rid of all the brown people. You know what I'm saying? And that shit got over 1,000 plays, and it's got stupid comments. And these people are going stupid behind just, you know, defending that whole thing about, you know, some people calling it race bait, and some other people calling it like, you know, you gotta, you know, when history is written, this shit gonna be remembered. You motherfuckers voted for him. You know what I'm saying? You align yourself with a class that the KKK co-signed. You and the KKK saw eye to eye on the issue. That's stuff that'll make you start questioning yourself, right? Like the shit to make you start questioning yourself. You know what I'm
Crazy.
saying? But I do think he stole the election, bro. I'm just because look how Trump don't have no loyalty to nobody. He told his followers if you don't like, well, I mean, he don't give a shit because he can't be reelected. So he's showing you, Trump is showing you what he really think about you. Now he don't need you. Welcome to the world.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And all his people want, all his fans want is transparency. They want to know, is your ass on the Trump? We know you on there now. Before it was a question about if you was in them. Now we know you was in them, and you knew you was in them since May because Pam Bondi told you. Even though y'all got up there and lied and said that they were on the desk and y'all stalled, y'all know this nigga is in the files and what he did and who he was fucking with and who he was fucking, and y'all still stood beside him.
Facts.
Hey man, y'all gonna have a whole clique in hell. Y'all can get together and throw parties. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, apart from that, that's gonna do our show for tonight, y'all. I do appreciate everybody watching. You know we're gonna do our exits. We're gonna let Marley lead off tonight, then go to Lonnie, then Maul, then I'll take it last. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's make it happen. Here we go.
What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for popping in another Thursday. Sorry I wasn't here the last 2 Thursdays, been working, but we'll be coming back. It was a very interesting conversation tonight, so hope everybody listened and took a piece from that. Other than that, I hope everybody have a great night and stay high.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, brother. All right, Lonnie. You up next, dog. Here we go.
Yo, it's well, Lonnie, man, it's happening on another week. You know what I'm saying? Very, very nice convo tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you learned a little something. Hopefully you can, like my boy said, hopefully you take something from it. So just remember, everybody in your life, they there for a reason. They're there for a reason, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, or something in between. I mean, if you're in Diddy's case, you're there for like all the buddy love activities, but
Nah, that's crazy.
Cool.
but now new music on the way. I still working on this mixtape. I'm saying finalizing all of that going on, and I'm actually dropping a new song tomorrow called Salma Hayek. That'll be exclusively on my YouTube. It'll be up on the platform on all platforms real soon, but I'm dropping it exclusively on my YouTube first. So because I hit 1,000 subscribers over there, so you know.
Going.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. So yeah, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, go subscribe to the channel. It's just like how it's spelled in the name tag here. Stay in tune for that magazine that's about to drop from the NON.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And yeah, man, y'all just stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from all the fuck shit and the bullshit, and just get you some money and stay out the way.
Facts.
There we go. All right. Maul, you are up, my boy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all for coming out to the podcast. Y'all are wonderful people. What are the words of wisdom I have for you today? I've seen videos on TikTok. People, y'all know who I'm talking to. When you're in the shower, use a rag. Don't use your hand. Make sure you wash your toes and your legs.
Probably with soap.
Oh, of course.
That's part of the shower.
That's a given. But
Well,
please use a wash rag. Using your hand is diabolical way.
You got some motherfuckers out there that don't use soap. They just let the water hit.
Well, that's a different conversation for a different day. Appreciate you guys for coming out. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be blessed. Brush your teeth, floss, and use mouthwash and scrape your tongue. Thank you.
Crazy. All right. Hygienic Mall coming through with the dental orthopedic tips. You know what I mean? Let's get it. All right, y'all. Listen, we appreciate y'all for coming through. We hope that you guys got some relief out of the night. It was a little different. I know there's some weeks, you know what I'm saying, we didn't necessarily harp on the Orange Man all night long. And we had some real conversation, you know what I'm saying? We did get a chance to take a look
I don't know if we even did really take a couple looks at videos, so we're gonna have some of those. We're working on the website. The website is up. It was down for about 2 days. I don't know if you guys caught that, but if you didn't, it's too late. It's back up. We'll play around here. I mean, but there are more improvements coming to the site. Now, for now, if you go to No Offense LLC, make sure you log in and register on the first page. There's not much else to do there, but after you log in, you'll be able to view the magazines and other information that is inside the site. So we're just locking it down. You're gonna have to log in now to get some of the features there. That lets us do a little bit more. So we appreciate you guys. Be on the lookout for our interview coming with 574 White Girl on August 11th at 8 o'clock p.m. Um, Eastern Time, 7 o'clock p.m. Central. And apart from that, yeah, man, we go. That's gonna do it. Remember, don't wait on the world to change when you can be the one to change the world, guys. We have been High Counsel. You guys have been absolutely amazing as always. Thank you for being my friend. No, I'm just playing. Thank you for being the best audience, guys. We really appreciate y'all. We wouldn't be where we are without y'all. We've been doing this strong now, a couple of years on this podcast. We don't take anybody for granted, and we hope that you guys will continue to be around for the grind. Make sure you show love to everybody that you see on a page. And until next time, you guys keep it easy. Take it easy. Peace.